back with another video of Dragon City, going through the heart of Atlantis, the last video, and right now we're gonna go in here really quickly because time is definitely sensitive. Alright, so we're gonna go in here with the first one. You should use a C type of attack. Alright, unfortunately we died. Alright, we died, which is bad. Alright, I'm gonna send the Apocalypse Dragon in, because the Apocalypse Dragon usually don't die. I'm like, why did I pick another dragon? Alright, so that's terrible. Dying is definitely not something that is good. Alright, let's use the ice attack. Up next, we got a light type dragon, so we're gonna use the, the Apocalypse Dragon is definitely a good dragon to use in every battle. I mean, it has the elements that we need. Alright, let's move on. And light type, we're gonna do the Apocalypse Dragon. The Apocalypse Dragon is definitely, again, really good because it has dark, light, it has ice. Definitely all the dragons that we're fighting have weakness against the Apocalypse Dragon. So a really good dragon to have. If you haven't bred this dragon, you should definitely try to get it in the game. Alright, up next we're going to use, let's send in the Apocalypse Dragon. I know it's unknown dragon, but obviously, clearly, the Apocalypse Dragon is definitely gonna have a strong attack. Now, if you're wondering why videos are coming out a bit later for Dragon City, the game has gone harder, much harder in my opinion. I mean, without spending gems, I don't know how I could be able to get past the thing. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the other game I'm playing. If you follow along in the other videos, oh boy, the amount of people raving and screaming about how much they spent on the game is just unbelievable. So this game is getting slightly more difficult in my opinion. Of course, I could be wrong, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Gonna use, alright, this is, oh boy, alright, let's use ice. Ice is who we're looking for. Alright, again, we're going to continue on. War type attack, Apocalypse Dragon. Again, I mean, the best, absolutely the best dragon. If you don't have an Apocalypse Dragon, you should definitely get the Apocalypse Dragon. Alright, let's use ice. Alright, up next, again, war type dragon. So we're gonna use the Apocalypse Dragon. I can't say it enough. The Apocalypse Dragon is definitely one of the best dragons ever. For the for the Atlantis section anyways. Let's use ice. Ice again. Go in here. Up next, I'm hoping this dragon is going to be an awesome dragon that we're going to be fighting. Ice. I don't know why this dragon reminds me of Kratos. I mean, obviously, somewhere around there. Gonna use Snowstorm again. Alright, we're gonna use the Apocalypse Dragon. So you have a legendary type dragon here. This is the Atlantean dragon. Amazing looking dragon. I gotta say that we're gonna die though. Alright, let me think about this. Maybe we should have sent something else in. Definitely not good. We're not gonna survive this. I don't think we're gonna survive this. What do you think? Well, look at the attack. Let's use Ghost Cloud then. Alright, so you're doing some magic there. Definitely some magic. Alright, so there it is. The Heart of Atlantis. We finally beat it, and it took a really, really long time. It's a really, really difficult thing. I did spend gems. I mean, if you cannot go through this event, in my opinion, if you don't spend gems. I think they need to really dumb down. Unlike before, you know, before the events were easier, in my opinion. Again, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's easier for you, but let me know in the comments below.